Hey everyone, Mango7 here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7. Today is Wednesday morning coffee slash patch notes time. My favorite time of the week, and we're getting Arena Season 2 finally. I'm pretty excited about this. Have not seen these patch notes. Did see this free equipment removal though, which is super duper hype. I can't wait for that. So let's see what kind of changes we have here. And as always, these are completely blind patch notes, so I may get everything wrong. Not just a little bit, everything. So I don't really understand what's going here. Improvements have been made to the way the starting league at the beginning of the week is determined. Oh, okay, just helping people advance through the leagues. Rewards have been increased by basically nothing. Still good. Oh, this is good. This is good. Going from Master 1 to Challenger 5, so jumping up another tier, does boost you a good amount. So that's pretty exciting to have them do that. It is a noticeable difference. Like you go from, like I would usually be sitting in Challenger 5 or whatever, getting my 450. Because climbing up really didn't do much, but now if I climb up to the next area, I get a whole lot more, so I do like that change. I still think they need to add something other than gems or currency for rewards, just for funsies. Victory and conquest points can be obtained during player's win streak. Yep, this is cool. I love anything that helps me win more, not helps me win more, but gives me an encouragement to actually win. That's the really important thing here. I don't care if I win or lose right now in the current situation with guilds. And by guilds, I mean arena. My words are great today. Oh, you do get additional bonus conquest points as well. Perfect. I really like that. New currency, Glory Crest. The currency can be obtained from the weekly league ranking rewards. You can purchase Arena 2 exclusive items. Items added on the 11th. I'm guessing we're not going to see what they are. Conquest points will no longer be given. Okay. So the rewards we're getting, we get the promotion. They didn't say if the promotion's set, but if they did, oh boy, is it good. Lots of conquest points too. Battle history, see records of the 20th, or revenge button. Oh, nice. I love revenge buttons. Revenge is always kind of scary because depending on how they do it, there were ways to boost up in Summoner's War, like you could fight somebody 1,000 times in a row, and they would just concede to you and you would revenge all the way to the top. That's a thing that's happened. It's gotten people banned, so don't do that, but I hope they fight and preemptively don't let that happen. What else is going on here? Oh, good. I love all sorts of stuff here, especially once wins and losses start to matter. I really like to see how my defense is doing, so I'm really excited for this too. So many cool things. Season ranking will continue throughout the season. Players who have achieved first, second, and third place. Yep, congrats to those 3 people. That's not gonna be me. How to check your season ranking. Yes, this is cool. Hall of Fame. Yep, again. All these ranking things. I feel like this is exactly what we read last week, right? I don't see anything different. Oh, this is different. A suspicious guide. Has been added to Arena Season 2. The story will automatically play when the season starts. Raz learns a surprising fact about the pyramid. Cool. That's exciting. Arena exclusive Season 2 shop that was scheduled to open on April 3rd has been delayed. That's okay. We'll see more of it. Not sure why. New background. Ooh, that's hype. Look at this. Look at this. Even GM Dominial here is taunting me with their ML Araminta sitting there in combat. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, good. They gave people Mascot Hazel too. That helps. Balances. I'm assuming these are all the same. It looks the same just from Kluri's and Sez's, so I'm just going to scroll through. Wow. Yeah, it's all the same. Cecilia, Basar, Zerato. Yeah, that's all the same. So no actual new stuff there. Let's go to part 2. Awakening, we did see this, and I did mention how great this was because there's so many units that get effectiveness for Awakening, and they're like a healer with 1 debuff, and it's like, that just feels kind of bad. So going from 6 to 12 is awesome. Also, this is a buff to people like Bologna, who have 6% effectiveness in their thing. Same with Kluri, who's also getting nerfed. And that's a big amount. Like that's 6% active effectiveness, and that's awesome. Effect resistance too is great. Kind of surprised they upped the crit chance and crit damage, because crit chance and crit damage are bonkers already, so that's kind of surprising. There's not many people with these bonuses, though, I don't think. Like, usually it's HP or attack, or effectiveness. Recall system. For those of you who are not familiar with the recall system, basically, you get to reset a unit and you get everything back. That's the Too Long Didn't Read of this. You get XP in the form of penguins, you get fodder in the form of phantasms, you get Molagora back, you get the runes back, you get everything back you spent, I believe. And it looks like Falconer Kluri goes back to Kluri. Kluri recall back to Kluri, Falconer Kluri back to Falconer Kluri level 1. Okay, so they do retain the specialty change, which is cool. Recall reimbursement. Yep, you get penguins, 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 and again, these penguins do not sell for anything. The 4-star and 5-star. I think this one does, though. So keep that in mind. I'm using these penguins. Yeah. Only 1 gold will be given. Yep, as we figured out. Using these penguins, great success. Ooh, I did not know that. A lot of people were thinking about gambling their penguins. Apparently, you can't do that, too. Shadow Hero penguins and White Knight penguins can be time. Okay, this is all cool and everything. Runes and catalysts will be reissued according to the amounts used. Okay, yep, so we're getting all that back just to confirm. All the Molagora used. Players will be compensated any additional Molagora that were used prior to this update. That's cool too. So that basically confirms you can dump Molagora into Kluri now, and then get extra back. Ah, that was the wrong button. Where did we go? Where did we go? Let's go back. Let's go back to the bottom here. Holy, there we go. So memory imprint, we're getting the memory imprints back. So the amount of Molagora required is down quite a bit. It's like 30% down or something like that. So a 5-star used to take 68, now it takes 48. A lot of people think that they'll just get 30% of the Molagora back that they spent, but it doesn't really work that way because it depends what skills you skilled up. For example, the first skill up of every skill is 1 Molagora, so there's no way they can give you back 30% of a Molagora that way. So make sure you understand that when you're calculating how much you might get back for spending stuff. But this is a lot. This is basically Christmas. And rightfully so, because I can't wait to dump Molagora into... Rin is definitely getting some. I'm not sure who else, though. We're also getting this in the main shop. If you were not shopping for these through Hoochie, you were doing it wrong. I tried to let everybody know to make sure they were doing that, but now we get them just in the general town, which is awesome. It saves so much time. AP exchange. Okay, this is one I really wanted to see this. After successfully clearing a stage, players will now receive adventure points. Cool. After receiving adventure points, players can exchange these for various catalysts at the AP exchange. That's really exciting. This is the type of way I want this done. So a lot of people just want X to happen, you know, like they just want more gold, or they just want catalysts to drop better, or they just want something, and that's not fun, you know? Like, it's fun, like, don't get me wrong, it's fun to just get X. But for me, I like little boxes ticking up, and a lot of people do too. And that's kind of the satisfaction with gacha games. You just get small incremental things that you can watch improve and improve and improve. And this is a fast, amazing way to do this. So this gives you like a little grind, a little mini grind. You can watch that number tick up and buy one and guarantee one at the end, and that just makes me pretty happy being able to buy these here. It also says you can only buy 2 of those. Oh, 5 times a week. Okay, good. So these are 2 times a week to buy 2. I really like that, and it'll allow me to switch locations that I'm farming while I'm leveling up my fodder. That is huge. I super love how they incorporated that. Not just a boring change, but one that kind of like gives you some gameplay value. We have the new Powder of Knowledge shop list. I've already looked over this, but long story short, I am buying Elbis's Ritual Sword. I'm also buying Celestine. The reason why I'm buying Celestine is because I feel like it's a necessity on a lot of heroes, like Rin or Maid Chloe if I had her. And the reason why I'm buying Elbis's Ritual Sword is because I think it's amazing for somebody like Charlotte, and I want to use her. it's worth noting I have 3 RNLs ever since Luna's banner, and I haven't used one of them. That's because Joker is so good and Dust Devil is so good and Wind Rider is so specialized. I just haven't found a use for her yet, or for them, I should say. So keep that in mind before you insta-buy your RNL. There's so many good alternative artifacts. Also, there's Sigurd Scythe. I don't think I'm going to buy this one, but I might. We'll see how many dust I have left over, and I guess we'll see what's coming next month. I expect next month to have Etika's Scepter at the very least, and I'm not really sure what else, but at least Etika's Scepter. Maybe a basket too, since we love baskets here. What else happens? They changed some 4-star artifacts. We already know this one has been updated. Cool. Abyssal Crown. The skill effects of the 5-star artifact Abyssal Crown now occur after the hero's skill effects occur. Oh, so before it was stunning before, and now it's stunning after? So was it comboing before? So like, for example, if you did more damage to a stun target, was it stunning them first? Is that what they're trying to say here? Same thing with CRN. Yeah, that's cool. Same thing with that. Okay, so they're just super sweeping it up and streamlining it. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's cool. What else is going on? Wonder, Shock Hero, Vildrids, yep, Sermius, Normal Expression and Special 2 Expression have been switched? Oh no. Oh no! No! Improvements? No! Oh my god, Mango, the misclicks! The misclicks, that was important! That was so important. Improvements have been made to Tamarin's voice. I object. There is nothing wrong with Tamarin's voice. If they messed up, listen! If they messed up to my song, I'll be so upset. Because it's like my favorite thing in the world, and I really hope they don't change it. If anything, I hope they change Go Away, because apparently it's different in KR, and it just kind of makes more sense to do something else. That's really funny, though. That's like my favorite voice. I love VA in that one. Maybe it's because it's the only one not so good enough that I can do. I keep misclicking as I go to scroll. And what else is here? Sorry for this ramshackled, is that the right word? Patch review today, but we're just waking up. We're just having fun. We're just having coffee. An issue fixed. A skill 2 would occasionally be used. Okay, is that fixing the double Bologna, for example? But it says skill 2, not skill 3. Oh, they nerfed Indomitable Night Challenge. So if you were having trouble with that, that is now nerfed. I'm noticing it's not epic hell though, it's just hell. Price of charms and the conquest points have reduced by 25%. That is huge. Same with the price of charms sold in the labyrinth has also been reduced by 50%. So those are basically an auto buy now, I believe. What else? Rep Hero can be changed. Heal button and selective summon button have swapped locations. That was important to maybe one person. This is cool. I always forget to do my things because it makes me go seek it out. So this hopefully will get me doing my urgent missions instead of forgetting. Players may now easily view. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. I so often go through without my buffs on and go to my mailbox and there's like 23 minutes left on my buffs. And this should help me from doing that. And what else? Guild icons for lasting effects have been updated. I mean, that's pretty cool, but maybe you could make them last a bit longer. When selecting a server, the rank of your account. Okay, so many quality of life stuffs here. We're obviously also getting this, which is the free equipment event. This is going on for 6 days, and I am going to be a busy mango during this time. Super stoked for this. I don't even know how to handle this. I'm probably gonna do a how to survive free unequip removal in the next couple days as a video just to kind of make sure people don't screw up, because I've screwed up enough on free equipment removal that I know what's best. So next up we have the Moonlight packs. I do not like buying these packs. I think they're a little too overpriced for one Moonlight summon, but some people do enjoy them, so they're there for you. And I'm sure those people that do enjoy them are just gonna summon ML Nat 5s and be like, see Mango, I told you this was worth my $50. And everybody else will be stuck with their Verados, but it is what it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always. I'll do a more in-depth view of this patch, I think, in the next couple days, especially taking a look at the end equipment and how I'm setting up my units. So thank you so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.